Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on Saturday, November 30th. Oh, tomorrow's Bahumbug month again, huh? And then that means that you got a little over 30 days for your first Iowa caucuses. Ooh. And impeachment. Don't you got 2020 for fun, huh? So here's a commentary on one of your Democrats. I mean, dum dums. Oh, sorry. Every time I say Democrats, I get choked up here because it's like eating hot peppers, you know? I mean, you got to tolerate them with a certain thing here. Well, anyway, here's commentary on Tulsi Gabbard. Well, you undecided Democrats and your independents who cross over to vote in the Democratic primaries, here's a candidate that has stood her ground, and she's gotten fire from Kamala Harris, uh, Joey Behar, and Elizabeth Warren. Oh yeah, don't forget AOC and Sanders. Now, if you're how would you say socialist, you'll turn this video off because you hate anything that's not yours. If you're close-minded, intransigent, you'll turn this video off. But if you're an open-minded Democrat and an open-minded independent voter, you'll know that Tulsi Gabbard probably has the best shot of all the candidates you got up there. Biden, he's torpedoed already. Bloomberg, well, New York City, what can you say? Giuliani, uh, Trump, de Blasio. You see what I mean about New York City? It's just like a bad taste these days. It's not like the old Teddy Roosevelt and Franklin Roosevelt. Thomas E. Dewey. Yeah, remember those? Yeah. Well, no, it doesn't work that way no more. New York City has, like, there's salmonella there, you know? So that's what I mean. Sanders. Well, do you want a socialist? And he'll probably say AOC is his running mate. Ooh, would that be something? Anyway, and you don't want Bubba for president, do ya? Well, if you do, then we're right in Bubba. But as far as a candidate that could stand for something, it'll be Tulsi Gabbard's. Even though I'm not a Democrat, I don't endorse anybody, but just looking at her and the way she's standing up to all these dum-dums, and Pelosi too, I mean, you Democrats, you got to rescue your party. Your party is going down in a hell in a handbasket. And if you don't do anything, your so-called convention is going to be so disastrous coming to summer that, hey, by the time you guys get to the election next November, Trump will eat you up alive. Because, you know, you guys don't have a chance of beating them in the impeachment. The American people could care less. They hate politics. So what are you going to do? Your problem is, how many of you that are voting for the guys like Warren, uh, Sanders, Kamala Harris, you know how many hate bag they have? How many unhated, just like Hillary Clinton? They got haters. So how many of those are going to go over there? Trump's got haters, but he could care less. He's got a 37% base. All he needs is to tag a few 5% here and 6% there. Make it up to 44% and he wins. He knows that. Because you Democrats, you only have a 30% base. So here's the problem, Democrats. Tulsi Gabbard can galvanize even some of those unhappy Republicans with Trump and really build maybe at 48% base if you let her. I don't agree entirely with her views, but in the military, I mean, if she's president, she's not going to commit to the kind of impardons that we're doing here today, and she's not going to throw people out of accords. I mean, going out of the accords that were signed by a president, never approved by the Senate, so that one was already half there, half out. But then again, how can you sign off something that's not even half in? It's only half in. You should have stayed there and worked. And there was a lot of things you could do with those two accords, with the Iran deal and with the Paris Climate Accord. There's a lot of things you could do. If I was president, I could name about 100 things I could do on that accord for Paris alone. And I learned 100 things I could do to make Iran's life miserable without having to do sanctions. And I wouldn't irk China. Even though you got human rights, I bet you that Miss Gabbard will agree that you just don't say comments about Hong Kong. That's an internal China matter. And then you gripe because the Russians are messing up on your internal affairs here. So are the Chinese. They're spying on you. They're messing up your stuff. And then you growl at that, but you don't growl when you do it. Anyway, this is your favorite alien and Bubba saying the best candidate that I can see out there for you dum-dums is Tulsi Gabbard. Thank you.